Hey, listen to what Michael Langley has just said. You remember Michael Langley said that Ibrahim Traore was supposed to be arrested because of using what? Using gold for his own benefit and being a dictator in his own country. They think that the information that was wrong according to Africans who were staying in Burkina Faso. So, Michael Langley has come and just said a statement fighting Russia and China. Just listen to this and we will proceed about the information.
We own the facts. We own the facts. We know exactly what the Chinese Communist Party is doing, and to some degree what the Russian Federation is doing and their propaganda operations. But we don't own the narrative.
Africa is a mineral-rich, resource-rich continent. Is that correct?
Yes, Chairman.
Okay. Which are there success stories for the citizens of African countries when these larger, more prosperous nations or companies?
Chairman, there's very few cases. When the Chinese Communist Party is outed on them pulling out raw materials, not benefiting the populations of the host country, they've been trying to come up with ways how they can stay there and process only at the protests of the people of these African countries that host these mineral resources.
Yes, Michael Langley again. He has just said that Chinese and Russia are supposed to get out of Africa. Chinese and Russia are supposed to get out of Africa. You remember all the scenario where Ibrahim Traore, the security of Ibrahim Traore was so bad or so dangerous. The security of Ibrahim Traore, he decided to use Russian and Chinese for secure himself. Whereby China brought in some of the equipment that are used for military, and Russian also decided to deploy in military and the equipment that may assist Ibrahim Traore to conquer the enemy. So the Michael Langley has just seen this all this practice and decided to say that Chinese and Russia are supposed to get out of Africa because of these people have now fearing on how Russian and China have come to Africa to at least to assist African, to show Africans that West people and UK were exploiting these people. So we don't know what's wrong with this American and UK, because these people are always thinking, their minds are always on the minerals that are here in Africa. They don't mind anything. Even if you see American or UK guy coming into Africa in the name of tourist, no, my friend. All these people are talking that just their minds are focused on the minerals that are found in here in Africa. So Mike Langley tried to intimidate Ibrahim Traore, and you saw the way black people came out in large number supporting this guy, saying that the information that Michael Langley said about the dictatorship, and saying that the Ibrahim Traore is using gold for his own benefit was all allegation and was false information, because people in Burkina Faso came up in large number defending their own leader, depending on their own leader. As you see, and as you watched the previous video, the previous speech from Ibrahim Traore while he was in EAS, summit, explaining on how the difficulties African were going through this colonialism, how Africans were being exploited, how the African were being misused. People from West coming in, get gold, and leave the place with the ditches. You know, guys, whenever the gold has come out, the things that is left is ditches, holes, even road. These people were not creating road to make them easy to get the place, to get the quarry, to get to the place where the quarry is. Even creating the constructing roads to those places were difficult to them. They don't bother. They didn't mind at all. Even sanitation, water, to bring in water so that people who are around that place of mining to benefit on that water, they never try such a thing, my friend. So Africans have decided to do what? To get away with America and to get away with UK, Europe, whatsoever. So France and American are using Michael Langley to intimidate Africa. They are using Michael Langley to get the resources that they were getting before the coming in of Ibrahim Traore, before the coming in of the youths who are minded. Some today youths are thinking behind. They're thinking that their brains are now thinking forward. So Mark Langley and American, US and France, enough is enough. African, it's time for Africa to sustain on its own. It's time for African to do what? To sustain on its own. It's time for African to liberate itself. It's time for African to enjoy its own mineral. Guys, just drop your comment in. Tell us, how do you think? What are you thinking on this, the whole scenario where US and France are bothering to fight Africa? Why can't they mind themselves, control their nation, and leave African alone? Just drop your comment and tell us, what do you think about all this scenario? And guys, let us meet in the next episode.